This Nibble originally aired on RSBANDBupdate, episode 740, Androids and Authoritarians. Enjoy. All right, so question from Sunset Fish. Why do you still play? Is the game still magical to you? Or are you like me, just too impatient to learn a new MMORPG?
So, I guess I should answer this as someone who has come back.
Please.
I think it's still got that, that magic feel to it. I don't know if it's just because it's what I played and if I would get that with another game, or like if I could have gotten it with another game, I mean. But, it just... There's nothing quite like it that I've found, and that's what... a lot of my friends who played it when they were younger too have said, like, they still come back to it. It's been 15 years since I started playing, and I'm still playing it. Like, there's something special about it, I think, at least for me.
I'm going to completely agree with everything that you just said, and it comes back to that hook. And, you know, we talked about this last month during Dungeoneering Week, and before that, isn't it ironic that the first thing that got us all together, we're reviewing and going back to as one of our nightly games 15 years later?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd use ironic, but, you know.
Well, I didn't expect us to bring the people back that we did.
Yeah.
So... And, you know, I think it also comes down to community as well as the people around us immediately. The communities in RSBANDB and Clan Quest, two very good communities online. So that has an impact in it too. And I appreciate everybody who signs up on that recruitment form and mentions the podcast, because as far as I know, this is the only podcast that talks about Clan Quest. There's been, I think, 3 or 4 of you in the last 2 weeks that have said that. So thank you very much on that. And, you know, on the impatient side, I think RuneScape is just that. It's nice and simple, which is good. If you want it to be, of course.
Simple?
Well, I mean, once you figure it out, right? There's nothing more simple than going to go woodcutting.
There you go. Yeah, once you figure it out. You know, I mean, obviously, I think there's we all have a love for the game, or we wouldn't be doing this right now, right? And even when we disagree with decisions or this or that, it's because we love the game. It's because we're passionate about it, that we care enough to even have an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're your typical...
be here at 11 p.m. on a Thursday night.
Yes, exactly. You know, I don't think we're necessarily the keyboard kind of cowboy people. It's just trolls for fun. Like, when we say stuff, it's because we're passionate about the game. That being said, RuneScape kind of reminds me of like a marriage. Like, you know, there are times when it's magical, and you're going out to dinner, and you're having date night, and you're just all, you know. But there are also times when it's been 15 years and you're sitting on the couch watching TV, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, there's an ebb and a flow to it. Like, you don't always have to be totally fired up about it. You can play and just, you know, play. And I'm saying this as someone that plays a lot of different games. You know, I mean, I play other MMOs. I play a lot of other games. I mean, and I'm into everything from retro gaming to VR type of, you know, I mean, like you name it. But yeah, there's something that is special about this game, because even though like there are things that I like in ESO way more than I like in RuneScape. I like the way that they do this or that they do that. I still come back and I still play RuneScape. You know, I'm playing RuneScape now, so it's like, you know, there's just, you always come back. You know, I mean, it's like I try to get out and they pull me back in.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Yeah, the amount of people on my
Just
friends
enough.
list who said they were quitting at one point but inevitably come back is a pretty high number.
I mean, you always come back.
Yeah.
You always come back.
Thank you, Sunset Fish. That's a really great question. I'm glad you sent that in, especially this week. You can watch full episodes of RSBNB Update right here on this YouTube channel. You can also listen to audio versions of RSBNB Update at update.rsbnb.com, and feel free to subscribe to our show on any number of podcast listeners out there at update.rsbnb.com/subscribe.